Again. Get in the shot,
Put the windows up.
Holy fuck!
Welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to talk to you about how well my Jeep Grand Cherokee does in snow. So if you want to know how a Jeep Grand Cherokee does in snow, I'll tell you right now, it does great. It's not just about the Jeep, it's what you have done to it too that'll help you out in the snow. Okay, so one of the main things you would want to upgrade on your Jeep so that you're good in the snow is to get some good tires. These right here have the Hankook Dynapro. I don't know how well they are in snow, but they are snow rated, so you can see the snow symbol there. So it works for all types of terrain and it's marked on the tire. So they've actually been doing pretty good in the snow. I've actually been driving in two-wheel drive and it hasn't slipped. It only slipped one time on one of the corners, but other than that, it's been doing really well. So if you do want to get good traction in the snow, you definitely do want to upgrade your tires. Another way to get good traction in the snow is actually to buy some chains. There was this one time I went out to Big Bear with my buddy and his WJ, and his front drive shaft ended up busting out. So he was using his snow tires in the rear too, and it was actually doing really good in the snow, keeping up with all the other vehicles that we were with. So always carry chains on you. You never know what's gonna happen, so just make it a habit to just throw them in the back of your car and you'll be set in the snow. And that brings me to my next point, because that day that my friend broke down, he had a Rizeppa front end and it actually ended up busting out while we were on the trail. So the next step I would recommend if you are going to go off-roading, either just regular off-roading or in the snow, is to upgrade your drive shaft. So let me show you. So you want to upgrade your front drive shaft to the double Cardon style drive shaft, and that is because the Rizeppa style is actually really weak and it will break. No matter if you're on 2-inch lift or on a 4-inch lift, it will break. So get one of those from a junkyard or buy it new and you'll be set for the snow. Another thing you can do to gain more traction in the snow is actually to lower the air pressure in your tires. So airing down your tires will help you get more traction because it's spread across the trail wider than it is aired up. Another tip, which you don't really need to do, but you can, is actually get a budget boost on your Jeep. That way you can get more ground clearance from the bottom, because sometimes on the trail, especially with snow, you don't see what's underneath. So you might actually go into a ditch, and having that 2 to 3 inch lift will actually help you avoid getting stuck, getting high centered on that ditch or whatever. So yeah, get a 2 to 3 inch lift. They're pretty cheap, a budget boost, you know, and that'll get you going. And last but not least is for you to gain skill driving on the snow. So, you know, at first take it easy, learn how your car is affected with snow, like how much it'll slide and whatnot. So it's up to you to be in your comfort zone, and don't go too far past your comfort zone, because you can end in situations you don't want to be in. Something like this or like that. You don't want to be in that situation. So just play it safe, be careful out there, and yeah, have a good time. So we went from snow to this. We're at a waterfall here. That dope Range Rover, no, Land Rover Discovery. Yeah, we made it to the waterfall. There's the Jeep. It's beautiful down here. So overall, as long as you have some good tires and you have upgraded your drive shaft, if you have the Rizeppa one, to a double Cardon, you'll be set in the snow. If you enjoyed the video, make sure to give it a like and comment down below, maybe even share it with your friends. Anyway, see you on the next one. Peace.